that, banana? I've got to replace the fences sooner rather than later. Golly. I went ahead and fixed it. This was extremely easy to take up out of the ground, which is good because I don't need it. But it's slightly thicker than that post right there, and I think it would keep my gate from going inwards a little too. I don't know if you can notice how much it slants in. It's because this post is real wiggly. Part of that is my drip system drips a little bit. It's not so bad that I would turn it off all the time because I would completely forget to turn it back on. It's a little damp through here, and that's why it was so easy to get that post out. So what I'm thinking is this will never get better. It'll only get worse. Since it can open here and open in, I think I'm gonna have it meet here and put that post where the tape measure is, and then have it meet here, and the fence would just kind of go at an angle and then go off back where it was. Typically, like any of my projects, one project turned into about 50,000 others. I may need to open the gate for the tractor in a minute. Because I moved the post, I had to move the channel, and because everything here, yeah, I gotta go open the gate. Hold on. Now I have this triangle of grass here, so I'm gonna have to put weed fabric down and then extend my walkway and make more concrete blobs. You'll notice to the left there's two posts now. The first post that the fence is attached to wasn't close enough for that gate, so we had to put another one in, but it worked great. Right here's where my phone shut off because it was too hot. So here's where the old channel was, and I will have to put weed fabric there. That way it doesn't get into my in-ground portion. I have to take this apart just to put the weed fabric underneath. But no, that's not just a simple move. I had to take everything apart first. I'm reusing this weed fabric so it has a few holes in it, but I made sure to cover them all up. I think this is enough for one day. I'm gonna have to rerun my watering box and change a bunch of things in the drip, which I do almost religiously, so I'm gonna get that done. Yesterday I set up the phone. It was only a high of like 94 and my phone shut off from the heat. There's not a good place to put it that's in the shade, so I'm just gonna have to kind of tell you and then show you after it's done. This makes it so much easier. Alright, it's watering. Zone number 1 isn't working. For some reason it's just not opening the shutter. I hope I don't have to get a new one. Just went back to the orchard in the back, and our fig that keeps sending up sprouts from the roots out there gave us another transplant, so I'm gonna go plant it in the new portion that I've been working on. I was able to get a lot of roots out of it. I'm trying to decide if I have enough room from the cows to plant it right there. Okay, put my landscape border in here. This, I don't know, probably be replaced by an actual hose pot. maybe. I looked at them today, they're like 30 bucks, and I was like, no. But here's a fig tree. And I already got it tapped into the drip. All right. Oh, I put the gate up. Okay. So it fits better. It's not perfect yet. We're gonna connect these so hopefully we can pull that back a little at the top, and it should be pretty close to perfect. I did my concrete blobs. I put in more edging here, so that means I have extra, and I'll probably find another project to do with it. And then I finished the mulch through here. Yeah. And then of course I made a new project, and I'd like to take the channel out at least right here where it gets sunny, so I can put one of those lantanas here. I even found some little ones today, discounted. Probably, I don't know why. They look perfectly healthy. Here's a little portion of channel I took out right next to the pathway up to the greenhouse. You can tell the difference in mulch, and I put one of my little lantanas right there. I like how clean that looks without all the chicken wire, but that grass just wants to take over. All this grass on the edge will take over. But at least I can reach it, whereas in the channel I can't get to it. You can't even see the channel anymore. Can you see this? I'm gonna put some of that border right at the beginning so I don't lose a bunch of rocks. Okay, once it rains, which it was supposed to today, but I don't think it will till tomorrow, those rocks will look a little bit more like these. They're not an exact match. And then we got the new part, and here's the new problem. The cows pushed in on this fence, and I should have known. They went straight to the grape here, and of course it's already got some like hard parts of it, so I hate to move it. And the goats could have done this too. They definitely could have, but this was like mashed down, so I know it was cows. The arches look a little different now. The cantaloupe was finished, and I didn't want any more else to start, so I took that off. And then my loofah took off super late. It was really lush and doing great, but no flowers. And then all of a sudden it was doing bad. So I painstakingly took them out and tried to avoid my black-eyed Susan vine here. So it took me entirely too long. Anyway, so hopefully I have lots of flowers like this pretty soon. I keep going over and over in my head whether I should plant these out or not early, We're in this cold front that I'm pretty sure everybody is, and normally I would plant these out September 15th for my area. If you wait any longer, they may not have enough time to grow before a frost. And if you do it too soon, of course it's still really hot, but it's unseasonably cool this week. So we're only 2 weeks before I would plant out anyway. Normally we're in the 90s. We will have just gotten out of the hundreds usually in September. I can load them up in the truck and take them to the greenhouse, and then I'm hoping in the greenhouse they'll be okay since it's cooler and they won't get soaked with rain. That'll be in my next garden video, so in 2 weeks. So make sure you're subscribed to see that, and if you're thinking about doing the same thing, we can try it together. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. I upload some Wednesdays and all Sundays, and you can keep watching us grow our farm. Have a good one.